Hello everyone. Long time no see. I've been away, haven't I? Quite a while. I stopped recording on my old Let's Play. It wasn't doing it for me. So yeah, I haven't recorded. I've still been playing Minecraft though. More specifically, as you will probably know from the title, I've been playing on the Mumbo Jumbo Patreon server, which is a server set up by Mumbo Jumbo, who is a very, very good YouTuber, and people who support him on Patreon for I think $10 a month get to come and play on this server. Right now, I'm actually the only one on, which I think is the first time that that's ever happened. It's slowed down recently because the server will be getting a reset with the 1.9 update, and I want it. I want that reset like a fat kid wants cake. I've got loads of ideas to put down, and yeah, it should be really, really good fun. But I thought what I would do is, because I do plan on recording a few episodes when the reset happens, I thought I would just hop on here and make a little video, show you what I've been up to so far. We start off here, which is my first little hole in the ground. This was first day. This is actually the original crafting bench, my original chest. Let's just have a little look in there. These are all items from the first day. Turns out I don't really like fishing, as you can see. Let me just actually have a little muck about with my sounds. Yeah, I've got the volume off. Let's just turn that down to 35. Should have probably done that before, but yeah, this is where I started. There is a zombie somewhere, so let's get the sword out. Let's hop out here. This is very close to where we all spawned in. Hello, Enderman. This was my first little mine that I made. I just went away from everyone a little bit, didn't want to tread on anyone's toes, and dug down, made myself a little hole, and dug away. I didn't actually find diamonds on the server for a few days, which was very annoying, and I left coal there. That's really weird. These are my first furnaces that I put up, and I've taken everything with me. So, there was a Zomberg. So yeah, here we go. These all of these builds here are sort of left over from first day, but some of them, as you can see, were done a little while later. That is our original iron farm. I think it's based on Doc M's one, and it stacks. I believe there's another one below ground, possibly another two. All of these are a Golem Farm, and it stretches off into the distance there. So there's another set of these just over there, and they're located in the spawn chunks. Unfortunately, some of the plugins that are used on the server kind of nerfed it a little bit, so this area wasn't being loaded, I believe. So it didn't work as well as it should, but it was still absolutely brilliant. These obviously aren't first day. This is this area is kind of not really used anymore. Everyone's kind of moved on, and it's kind of just a place for new patrons to spawn into. We've got plenty of farms around. They can take their pick of the food. There's oh lord. The whole of the spawn chunks are actually redone by quite a few members of the server, so nice big welcome sign for when you spawn in. There's the portal for here. This beautiful building here is actually the the Iron Golem Farm, the iron storage room. So let's just pop in here. Yeah. Oh, Oh lord, there's actually quite a bit in here. That's pretty good, and same again on the other side. Wow, actually quite a bit here. But there is a new iron farm on the server. I believe it is one of the ones that kind of resets itself. So, if it, like, villages eventually break using Spigot because it's a plugin designed to reduce lag, and so what it does is it's... I'm sorry, I haven't been down here. Just kind of wandering. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a lot like my base. A lot like my base. You'll see that later. Yeah, anyway, so Spigot, to reduce lag, it kind of merges all of the villagers into one, which then breaks the iron farm, and it makes this enormous iron farm, you know, of Lord knows how many villages. It all goes down to one single village and consequently breaks. But yep, this is the spawn chunk. Spawn chunks. As I say, a lot of work done over here. Looking really pretty. There's some really lovely builds over here. I think you can get free books from one of them and free tools and things. There's a wood farm there, I believe. A furnace somewhere around. But yeah, let's... Hello. Let's pop in through the portal, and you can watch me get lost. Ba-doom. Here we go. Right, so this has been redone recently. Before it was quite a small room, and kind of didn't really know what was going on. Is it the east tunnel that I need? Once again, this is another community project that was done not to the end. Is this it? Iron Farm, no. Autumnville Market Plaza. Sheep Farm, no. It's always the last one. Always. West. Right. So this is going to the Ville de Patron, which was kind of our starter town. Ooh. Glass block missing there. Gonna run out of food pretty soon. I'm not going to be able to take you round the entire server. There is just so much of it. I mean, it's huge. I think there's approximately 300 people who have access to this server. Not all of them play. I haven't seen that many people on at once ever, but it has been, you know, up in the 70s, 75s, that kind of limit, especially kind of when it all started off. So yeah, but I mean, as you can see, there's just so much down here. Every time this wall breaks, public squid farm, that's somebody else's base, and those go off into different tunnels, and it's nuts. I've been playing on here since the first day, and I still get lost. Oh, is that the Mumbo Olympics? So I believe this is going to be kind of like the last. Where'd you go? Down here? There? Is that it? I don't know. I'll have to come back and look at that later. But yeah, it's going to be kind of like the swan song of this edition of the server. There's been a few people working really, really hard, making a beautiful arena, and there's going to be games and everything like that. And after that, the server will be shut down for a week, and then I believe it opens up on the 9th of April, I think, with 1.9 and all sorts. I'm really, really looking forward to that. I'm just going to pop through this portal here. Now I'm not going to move around too much in here. This is Ville de Patron, and let me just check. Yeah, so I have VBOS running at 60 FPS, and as you can see, it keeps hovering around the 30s. If I move, it tanks. There's a lot of stuff in this area, so it is a bit slow. I'm really, really sorry if the recording isn't coming out all nice and smooth, but there's not really anything I can do. But yeah, this is the main town. There's a few others which were for later patrons joining, like there's an Autumnville and like a December town and things like that, and so the new patrons go there. I think they're more than welcome to come and build in this area. not that I think it matters anymore, because anyone new from now will be going on to the new server. I say new server, it's the same server, it's just going to be a different map. So, yeah, this big edifice here is my house. It hasn't always looked like this, and if I've got his permission, then I'm just going to slide in a little clip from somebody else's video about what they think of my first house.
But they fixed it. We should not speak of that owner. He does not deserve any kind of attention. But the builds in behind him do deserve the attention.
So yeah, I will completely agree. It wasn't very good. What I've always done when I've started a new world on Minecraft is actually just build a little dirt house, and I live in that for months. Oh, creeper. Oh, you see me. You know about me. Come back. Nope. Pro. Yes, I always build this little dirt house, and I live in it for months, and I thought I'd upped my game with my first little house, but obviously not. You know, you've got these beautiful witch towers, and Lord alone knows what that is. We've got a balloon up here. I mean, there's some incredible builds. Like this one I really, really like. The detail on it is immense, and I love it. But yeah, I tore the original house down and went with this, and then thankfully people like it. Erden, FC Dad. There was another one on here. I cannot remember who it was. I did have a roommate at one point, MC Scientist. I don't think he actually plays on here anymore, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, kind of by the time I tore the old house down and redid this one, I didn't really have much need for it. It's just so that I had a little presence in town. You know, and it's nice to come here and get up on my balcony, have a little look, see what's going on. I mean, you can. This is a huge, huge place. When we get up top, we'll be able to see a bit more. There's loads of stuff behind me. So let's just hop up this stair, which is the most annoying stair in the world. There's balconies on, and I'm missing a glass pane, which is nice. So this is my top floor. This is also my bedroom. Just pop that down when I'd finished building this, and a little higher, dunk. 1, 2, dead. So yeah, we can see the portal down here. This is, I believe, like a UN. There's a lot of flags. Yeah. Oh, you can see them there. Most of them are out of render distance, but then it kind of shows where everyone from the server is from. France, Italy, Brazil, Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia, possibly. Don't know. But yeah, I mean, look at this place. Ooh, look at that place. Some people still need to light stuff up. Let me just get out of the way of that torch a little bit. And all the beacons. There's loads of beacons around. Let's hop over this side. There was another house down here which has been taken over, and there is now a wool forest, which is exciting. This is an entrance to the first community mine we had. Yeah, loads of stuff. So I'm going to take the quick way down. Ugh. Feather falling and regen in the area. Doesn't hurt, which is good. Hey, zombie. So yeah, let's pop through the portal. And what I'm going to do... is I'm going to... Actually, let's just pop over here first. So this is a triple spider grinder. And there was a guy on here called Epinhovener, who doesn't seem like he plays anymore, which is a real shame because he was a really nice guy. And he found this triple spider spawner, and he made it into an XP grinder. So yeah, so he asked me to come down and help him out a bit, and so we made a little mushroom farm here. This is new actually. I haven't been here for a while. I assume that's just yep, just a little burnout clock there. But yeah, a brewing station, because obviously you've got the spiders down here, fermented spider eyes. Little enchanting station, we'll go up there in a second, but yeah, sugarcane, nether wart, you've got all you need here to brew some potions up. So this is, there they go. So this is one of the spider chambers. You've got another one just behind there, and another one over in that corner. Now there's nowhere that you can stand that activates them all. So what he's done, or what me and him did, sorry, was we created this walkway. So you have a little wander around the walkway, and are you going to go for me? No? Awesome, well thanks for that. So you can wander around, and there they are all going up into the tube. I don't know if that's open or closed. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so you wander around, you activate all the spawners this way. That's one way that you can do it. Also got in here Peter Parker. Hey buddy. And he is name tagged. You can't see the name because he's through glass. But yeah, he never despawns. So what we also have, if we go back down here, is a spawn train. So, as the sign says, you hop in the cart, press the button, and you ride around the track. So we go this way first, and we go da, 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 and you stop just here for a few seconds. And then that timer eventually gets around to here, and you get sent off again. And obviously one of the spider spawners is just behind there. So you're there long enough to activate the spawner. And then you pop up here, same thing happens again, spawner behind there, stop there. Same again here, so that's all of the spawners activated. And you actually do this track, I believe, 24 times. And then somewhere, I believe it's this one, this actually activates a counter. So every time you go over it, and I believe there's 24 items somewhere. Oh, fallen down. Yeah, I believe it's around here. All this, it's far too intelligent for me. But yeah, that will eventually switch this track to there, and you'll come back round here, and you're back where you started. All of your drops go into here, loads of spider eyes, loads of string. I actually went and cleared out the string a little while back, and I actually think many people use this. But yeah, so block the spiders off. Ooh. Make the crusher. And then you can just pop up to them, and they're all one-hit kills. Ooh, hello. So yeah, that is that. Let's pop back through the portal. And we will head on to my base. So it's a little way through the nether tunnel, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here, and I will meet you at my base portal. Catch you in a second. Okay everyone, slight change of plan. I have just checked the timestamp on the video, and this video going long things. So we're going to cut it here for now, and I will upload the other half of this in a separate episode. So if you do want to see that, make sure you subscribe, otherwise you might miss out. If you have enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like or any comments, and I will see you next time. Catch you later guys, bye bye.